Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have on no makeup and I'm gonna put on some makeup. So it's been a while since I put on makeup on camera. I did this kind of look last year. It is a natural kind of glowy look and I figured this would just be a nice like summer kind of look to show you guys. So I'm like pretty excited about it. I've been into like dewy products lately and I do have oily skin. I think that you can use more dewy products if you are oily, and I think it looks good, and I'm just excited to share with you guys all of the vegan and cruelty-free products that I have to show you. So I already have my skincare done. If you guys are interested in my skincare routines, I will link them down below. Not much has changed. Almost nothing has actually changed actually. I'm going to start off with this e.l.f. Lit from Within. So this is one of my favorite products. I just think it looks, let's zoom you guys in. So I think once I put this on, you guys will be able to notice a difference in my skin. And honestly, I think if it's summer and you just want like to leave the house, don't forget your SPF and wear something a little like natural dewy kind of glowy. I think you could honestly just like put this on and it looks great already, but we're not about that today. This is like full-blown like I want to look glowy and dewy and fucking amazing, and I'm going to be wearing makeup. This is one of my favorites. This is the Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. I took the plunge. I did it. I love it. It comes in like this little doe foot applicator, and I'm just going to apply that to the normal places where I would apply highlighter, except for my chin because I'm breaking out. I don't know why I'm breaking out lately. And then I looked at all of my makeup brushes and I realized I don't remember the last time I cleaned them, which is kind of embarrassing. I've been pretty busy lately, but I'm like, that's probably why a bitch is breaking out, but it's okay. This is the Hourglass little brush here, and I'm just going to brush that into my skin. This is like such a good product. I don't even know where to begin my love for this product. It's like nothing that I've tried before. People are like, oh my god, I know of a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. No, you don't, because this shit is bomb. And this is the shade 1 Fair. There was a Sephora sale and I had a gift card and I was like, fuck it, I'll just get it. But this is like magic. It truly is like magic. This is like a concealer and a highlighter kind of in, so maybe I will put just a little bit on my chin so you guys can maybe note. I don't really want to highlight my chin because a bitch is breaking out, but I'll just put a little bit on my chin so you guys can really notice that it does give like a slight bit of coverage. Do you see that? Just ever so slight. I'm obsessed with it, and I think that honestly I could leave the house like this. I'm gonna take oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to use my Smashbox primer water. I wanted to use that first, but it's okay. I've also been into using brushes lately. Who am I? I like haven't even really been using sponges. Like a sponge, I don't know her, but I kind of ran out of all my beauty blenders and I bought some other sponges, and I love the e.l.f. sponge. And then I just got like so used to kind of using brushes that I was like, I don't even need a sponge anymore. I probably should have waited until the primer water set into my skin a little bit more. But I'm just gonna take a bit of this foundation. I don't want a whole ton of it, and I'm just gonna blend it in with the same old brush, the Hourglass brush. I love this brush. At first I was like, oh my god, people are hyping this brush up. This is like a $50 brush, and that's fucking stupid. And they sent it to me in PR, and I haven't been able to put it down. So Hourglass products are just, they're that bitch. They are. And I don't want to spend all my money on Hourglass products and Charlotte Tilbury products, but you know, if they work, they work, and they work. So at least what I've tried. So this is like one of the best foundations that I've ever tried. I think it just looks like your skin, but better. It doesn't have like a full mask, and I'm not going for a full mask today, so it's okay. Next I'm going to take some concealer. This is the Pacifica full coverage lasting concealer in the shade 20NF, and this is not like my most favorite concealer. It's also not the best shade range, but it's a little bit more natural looking than like one of my other favorites, which is the All Nighter concealer by Urban Decay. I really like this concealer. It's affordable. It's obviously vegan and cruelty free, and it's quote unquote natural, which is great. I don't know what natural means when it comes to makeup, and honestly I don't really care. All I know is that if it's a good product, I'm gonna use it. They could expand on their concealer range a little bit, you know what I mean? Their foundation range was great. They had a lot of shades, especially for a natural brand. They had a lot of shades, but for their concealers, I haven't even been wearing that like much full coverage lately. So I don't know why I'm going in like so ham right now. I guess I just got excited. They could expand on their shade range like quite a bit, and that would be really nice. And I really hope that they do, because this is like not the lightest concealer. I feel like I have gotten like a little bit of color lately. A bitch has been in the sun a little bit more than usual because it is the like 5th day of summer. What's up, summer? It feels like it's not summer at all in Los Angeles, but that's okay. I've been out in the sun lately, and I feel like I've gotten like a slight bit of color. And honestly, if you can't tell, like this concealer is like almost the same shade still as my skin tone, but it's okay. It's a fantastic concealer. I just wish that they would expand the shade range on both the light and the dark side of it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I wanted to put on some chapstick. So this is the new Bite Beauty Agave lip balm, and I fucking love it, dude. This is like the best lip balm I have ever tried vegan. I was watching a Kathleen Lights video the other day. I've been watching Kathleen Lights like all the time, but she said that this was not her favorite, and I was like, girl, this is the best vegan lip balm I've ever tried, and I've been vegan for 11 years, so I love it. And no, it's probably not as good as a non-vegan lip balm, but because it's vegan, I do enjoy it. I do. Next, I'm going to go back to what I was talking about. I'm gonna take my trusty handy dandy Cover FX custom enhancer drops, and this is in the shade Celestial. I don't know where to stop. Like, I already look like pretty glowy, but I don't know. Ooh, I don't know how to stop. Now, I do have like some issues with this product as far as like picking up everything that I had already just laid down, and I know a lot of people don't have issues with that, but I kind of do. And maybe it's the foundation, maybe it's the concealer, I don't really know. Sometimes if I'm not like super duper careful, it can have the tendency to pick up products that I've laid underneath. Not as bad as other products for sure, and I really enjoy this product, so I don't even care that much. Okay, I need to set my eyelids. I'm just going to take a ColourPop palette. This is the Double Entendre palette, and I'm gonna take like the light like yellow shade. Set my eye with this. What is this? What is this brush? Blush. Did I say blush? What the hell? This is the e.l.f. I think it's the no, it's the Small Ready Blending Perfect. I don't know. It's worn off, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm just setting my eyelids. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna take one of my all-time favorite products in the whole freaking wide world. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Light Bronzer. And then I'm gonna take this flat powder brush from Moda. If you guys didn't know, I do have a discount code with Moda. It's just Vegan Beauty Addict. And I'm gonna take a slight bit of bronzer and just kind of run that along my cheeks. I've been like less into like contour and more into like a light bronzer. And I was watching a Bailey Sarian video the other day, and she was having someone do her makeup. This was probably like a really old video, but they talked about working in light layers. So then I started working in light layers, like just tapping my brush in slightly and then going on top and then dipping in slightly, going back on top and just doing this, you know, it's very time consuming, but I do think that it makes the final result a lot prettier and a lot nicer. So that's what I've been doing. This side of my face is patchy, so that's cute. And honestly, if it's like a summer day and you're like going to like, I don't know, a pool party or something, like who wants to be like super like sculpted anyway? Or even if, you know, you're going outside to like an event or something, like who wants to be super sculpted? Like not me, just give me a little bit of glow. I'm gonna take this ColourPop blush. This is in the shade Holiday. It's a super cheek blush or something, and I'm just gonna, and that's, oh, how very nice. I love it. It's a cream-ish blush. Then let's take the same goddamn hourglass. See what I'm talking about? This hourglass brush? Like you can do kind of everything with it. Look at that. Oh right, it's a little tiny bit of baby bit of blush. Perfect. We're gonna add more blush. Don't you even worry. I think I want to go in with this Pixie Glow Cake. You know that I love. And then I'm gonna take this Luxie precisioned tapered brush and then just go over that blush. And this is like a very highlighty blush, so I think it goes with the theme of being just like beautifully glowy and just, oh, I just love it. Okay, and then I'm gonna add a tiny bit of highlight. This has been one of my favorites lately. I think it's still available. This is, I'm pretty sure it's still available. This is the Cover FX Gold Highlighting Palette. I'm gonna go in with the middle shade White Gold. I loved this when it first came out, and then I kind of forgot about it because it's not like the most softest highlighter, but it just looks freaking fantastic. Like it really, it does. It just looks amazing. Wow. Okay. Then I'm gonna put a little bit up here and then also a little bit on this side. I did really love like the middle of the forehead kind of moment for my highlighter for a while, but now I've been like right above the brow bone or the brow. That's been like my jam lately. And I'm gonna add like a little bit of powder. I'm going to take my ABH contour kit, which I love, and I'm going to, can you tell that I love this? I'm gonna mix these two shades here on this little under eye setting brush. That's what I use it for. And just kind of brighten up that area a little tiny bit, and also just set it so there is no creasing. And then I'm going to go back into my, you know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to use this same contour kit, and I'm just going to use one of the shadows on this little Luxie 227 blending brush. Shadows, what contour, whatever it's called. And I'm just gonna go into my crease. You don't need a ton of products always to like achieve whatever you're going for. I'm just gonna put like a little tiny bit of this in my crease because I'm not going for anything like super, it's not gonna be a lot, you know what I mean? Just run it in my crease, take it out a little bit. It doesn't have to look perfect because I'm just going for like a glowy summery kind of look. Like it's not too serious. And then I'm just gonna run it underneath my lash line. Then I'm gonna take my handy dandy finger that doesn't have any acrylic nails on it, which is so helpful. And I'm just gonna take the Gold Bar highlighting palette again, go into this shade right here, which is called 24 Karat Gold. Gonna put that on my lid. Perfect. Wow, okay. Great. And then I'm gonna like deepen the outer part of my eye just ever so slightly. Bam. Because if not, I could be sitting here blending for days, and I have other things to do today, so like I just can't be worrying about my eyeshadow for like 100 years. And now I'm gonna go in with a light color. I'm probably just gonna use the same Cover FX palette again with the white gold and just go in on my inner corner and then also on my brow bone. All right, I'm gonna do my brows off camera and I will be right back. All right, so I'm back with my brows on, just my as per usual brows. I used my Anastasia dip brow, and yeah, that's about it for my brows. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna set with just the slightest bit of powder because I do want this to last like a little while. So I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Beautifully Bare powder with my Furless CB4 brush. I do have a discount code with Furless as well. So I'm just gonna go in. I'm just an oily bitch and I need this to like last like a little. So just like a very, very little dusting of a powder, which is gonna bring the glow down like slightly, but it's okay. I plan on having this on for like a few hours, getting that blue hair off of my lip. I'm going to now go in with some mascara. This is the Most Wanted Lashes by Milani. Been pretty great for me. My lashes kind of suck, so I usually go in with falsies, but I just haven't really been into falsies lately, so this is what you're getting. And I'm not even tight lining. You can. I'm not putting anything on my under waterline. You can if you want to, but this has been like my more everyday kind of makeup. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to go in with a lip liner. This is the ColourPop Chi lip liner. It's dirty, just ignore that. I don't know how to not overline my lips. I don't have the skill set to not overline. Like, I just try really hard and I'm like, you got this, don't overline. Like, it's gonna be great. And then like something just comes over me. I fucked up a little bit, but it's okay. I'm just gonna go in with my concealer brush and then just fix that up a little. Okay, there we go. And now I'm gonna take one of my favorite lipsticks. This is called Tiptoe by ColourPop. These Luxe lipsticks are like one of my favorites ever. Bam! Fucking yes! I'm just ready to fucking like live now. Like, we're done. The last thing I'm going to do, so I'm gonna take my Smashbox primer water again and spray that all over my face. And this just is going to take that look from like down here to like up here with like the glowiness factor. Probably not the best when it comes to like setting, but I don't give a fuck. That's the look that I'm going for. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this little fresh face glowy makeup tutorial type thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave me a nice comment down below. And I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video.